How do you know that?
Because I've worn a thong before as a dare.
What do you mean?
Did you just? That's what I just said.
You did hear that.
That's
What I just.
meant.
That's why I
That's why
asked
she
her.
asked you if you've worn a thong
Bro,
too.
me, I was talking about commandoing, like wearing jeans without no whatever.
Who's
No
mad?
fucking
No, guys,
way.
relax.
You
relax.
wore thong?
I wore a
Oh,
thong as a dare.
Is one of your boobies bigger than the other?
It is actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, the Lord is perfect in so many ways, but he missed that. Like that shit.
Isn't one of your balls bigger than the other?
I don't think it's missing. It's true.
Yeah, I think it's the imperfection of perfectionism.
Be honest, guys. Who on this podcast is most likely to settle just because they are tired? Who here gives great advice but never follows it? And who's the most emotionally unavailable person on this podcast?
The mics are blood clot open. Check.
Select accent for the podcast.
Calvin always late.
Any episode, what, Kwanza?
5 p.m.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Alafu, what have we decided we're speaking about? By the way?
Tumeanza tayari.
Unataka kuongelelea nini? This is gonna be episode
I put it
337.
lower. 337. Well,
Yeah.
we might as well just go with it.
No,
Kuna
let's
notes
decide. We
ama
need to decide.
we're freestyling.
No, hatuna notes. Kuna hizo vitu zote tumeka kwa nini group, eh?
I feel like it was going, so now we just... Anyway, it's okay.
Jamaa ameuliza mara 10 anataka tuongelele nini.
We
Hebu
were flowing, yeah.
tuambie tushaanza kuroll.
Yeah.
Hebu tuambie story ya school fees wewe bwana. Tuko na content. Hebu tuambie school fees tumenunua vitabu za Jojo for 60,000.
Okay,
School fees
sasa
mtalipa
tuanze.
ngapi? Si tushaanza nigga, I'm asking you.
All right.
Welcome
Hold on.
back to another episode of The Mics Are Open. My name is Ashley.
And young.
Big C.
Keep that whole portion, okay,
Yeah.
before this. But
Ndio
anyway,
mwenyewe
what,
saa zingine kwanza kitu na kwanga ngumu.
I swear. What episode are we on?
337.
337 is the episode. This nigga was telling us something. Do tell.
No. So anyway, I was talking about, as we started the podcast, I was talking about fees, kids, books, and everything. Now, and it got me thinking about, back when we were going to school and you had to buy like each and every calendar year, you had to buy books. You get what I mean? So some months, well, not some months, a month ago in Jan, at the start, I remember I was like, getting my daughter ready for school and everything. So I've asked for what's
The list.
required. Hey, I'll send for another list banner for books. Hey, boss.
When I decide I'd rather homeschool you.
Hey, let me see if I can actually pull
Nijilipe
it.
school fees.
Let me see if I can actually just pull it out just now.
And
right?
by books, do you mean like textbooks, exercise
Yes,
books?
yes,
Also,
yes,
Jojo
yes.
ako level gani ya education ndio tuweze kupata like a rough idea.
Yeah, so this is actually, so this is grade 8, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Grade 8 equivalent ya grade 8 kwa 844 ni gani? Sisi wenyewe tuje.
Class
7?
8.
No.
Haizi kwa class 8.
Actually,
She's
Class 8.
13.
8, 9, 10,
She's
11.
turning 13.
Actually, yeah, you're correct.
13.
Yeah,
Uniform
she's-
1.
She's turning 13 this Feb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
okay.
finish
So
in year
class 8.
11.
Yeah. You get what I mean?
So bring it back down.
So anyway,
11,
grade
10,
8,
9,
right?
8. Yeah,
So-
from 1, actually, you're right.
Yo, so they sent this whole list and I was just like, Kwani, some of these things she doesn't have. Like it was like Holy Bible. I was like, bro, come on.
You got
A new
Bible
one?
at home, honey.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you go to a Catholic school. They must have a Bible.
The school
You know
has...
what I mean?
Damn, okay.
And they asked for, they even had like kamusi ya karne ya 21.
Yeah, you,
The
you
21st
need,
century.
you need an updated
Like,
kamusi.
what the fuck do we mean?
No, you need an
Karne
updated. In
nini?
2024, it's the century, this
Bro, we're
century.
in 2026, nigga.
Sorry,
You said
2026. 2026 rather.
2024 is a good year, huh?
It was. I mean,
So
yeah.
anyway, bro, long and short of it, right? The list was long. Bro, mi nakumbuka I sent it to the mother and I was like, yo, kwanza geometrical set. You want to tell me she didn't have one?
Set saying how much?
They even set.
Question is, how much is it now and how much was it back in the
Eh,
day?
Juu,
A geometrical set right now is 295.
ya Oxford ama gani?
Yes.
That's
Oxford.
fair.
How much
'Cause
was
I
it
feel
back in
like,
the day? Say,
Yo.
manze zilikuwa expensive time yetu, fuck.
Casio calculator, 1,950.
It's not Casio.
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 Yeah. Bro,
I don't wear Casio, but I know about it.
They even were asking for 30-centimeter ruler by Pelican.
That's
But
fair.
these are
specific.
basic things that
Yeah.
you need in school.
Yo, they're
Why are you
like
being dramatic about basic
sharpener,
shit?
Pelican
Yeah.
dust-free eraser.
Yeah.
Bro, all of this
Give us,
shit.
give
But
us,
you know,
give
but
us something in the list that's out of the ordinary.
that's what I'm getting to.
Oh, okay,
They were like,
okay.
hey, we want a whole rim of printing paper.
What for?
That's what I'm talking about. You know the rim that you put in a printer?
Yeah.
They were like, every one of them has to come with a rim of printing paper.
Do they get
Because-
the assignments
Huh?
printed for
Because-
them?
Apparently.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, they print the assignments. I was like, okay.
That's game.
I
There's
know,
that's
I know.
game.
What if you have a printer at home? Can I just print my shit
Bro,
in the
that's
house?
what I'm saying, right? And for a digital era, if the teacher, because all of us parents are in, what's it called? Are on the WhatsApp group or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, hey, send it to us on.
Or send an email with BCC or CC every parent.
Exactly.
And then you can print it in the
In
house.
a .com era.
Come
I mean,
on.
Wait, ngoja. Ebu, let me get this straight. So mimi nikikuja na hizi blank papers, muna print nini ndio niende nazo?
Assignments.
Muna print, yani, kwani assignment iko wapi?
the
It's on
assignment
the
is printed
machine,
on a
computer.
paper.
Iko kwa computer.
Yeah, that's why we're saying send an email, ama tuma kwa WhatsApp. Then when you're doing your assignment, you finish your assignment, you print it at home if need be.
Masomo mambo leo,
I'm
mtanionesha
telling
mambo.
you. Also, you can even do it on the computer. Aren't they advocating for like more computer use in schools now?
This is a conflict, manze. Yes, because on one hand, you're technological savvy, technologically, I can't even
That
pronounce
one.
it. But then on the other hand,
Technology, yeah.
nataka niwarudishe nyuma 10 steps. So I'm there, but I'm not there.
Anyway,
This
Also,
is the
that's
hot and cold, hot and cold that Katy
long
Perry
and
was talking
short
about.
of it. Long and short of it. This list was to the south of 15K. If you get like 15 plus south.
No, besides the papers are the one odd thing I have heard from that list.
What else is odd
What
there?
else? Yeah.
So,
Hizo
so,
zingine ni
so,
kawaida.
so, you know, this is like everybody, what everything has to come with, right? You need A4, adhesive covers, you need one stapler.
Do they do
those are the
atlases
papers.
still?
Yeah, they have
There's
that.
an atlas there.
They're
Dictionary,
like
Oxford.
stapler, they're like gel pen, red. They're like you need exercise books kama kawaida,
Ngapi?
counter book. They've got a list of all of these different kind of things. They're like you also need then they've also given you different books that they're going to use during the semester.
Yeah.
The year rather, the textbooks and all of that. Anyway,
Wait. So what happens? I missed that system like when I was in primary school. Let me use an example of like New Light Junior, right? Nikitoka class 4, nikienda class 5, wale wenye walikuwa class 5, zile textbooks zenye walitumia zimebaki class 5. So that us guys don't need to now start spending money to go to, I don't know, book center ama where to now start buying these fresh textbooks.
You pass it down.
Exactly. Juu siwezi zipeleka mtaani, mi nishamaliza. Maybe unless you're planning to pass them down to someone who's younger than you, then maybe you can do that only if you own them. But I used to appreciate that system of the only thing I need to come with is just my exercise book. Kitabu najua nitapata pale. So right now you're telling me guys are buying any kila subject, lazima uko na hiyo textbook yake. Nani yako?
So of course, you know, there's been a change in the education curriculum, right?
Yeah.
So this being, I think she's on the second lot or something, right?
Okay.
So all of those different kind of things at play. But by virtue of them being in the new system, that obviously is not going to happen. You get? But for the kids who come after, there definitely will be those. Because it doesn't make sense to subject parents to buying the same books, and those books are probably for, you know, if, like you've said, sisters, neighbors who are in that class. Me, like I remember when I was going to school, the older kids in our estate, right? If one of them was like in class 8 or something, and they've gone to Form 1, my mom would be like, hey, speak to Mama Nani.
Hand me
know what I
down.
mean? Yeah, hand me down. There's even a whole market for these books. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there
because
is. Yeah.
not everybody. And I bet you, even, this is obviously, she goes to a private school, right?
Okay.
Not obviously. She goes to a private school.
Hey, privilege, man. Privilege.
No,
Yeah.
when I said obviously, that was for different context, right?
Okay.
But I can tell you for sure, there's a whole market of people who have books from people who went to who've gone to what, year 10 or some shit. Yeah. It's something. But anyway, while I was saying all of that, I was just like, wait, the pain of being a parent.
So with that in consideration, would you get another child? now
He's thinking,
or in
this-
the near future.
This nigga got it. He
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Maybe there's something baking in the oven already. Which is actually one of the reasons why we took a long break in December, because Calvin had a pregnancy scare.
Nilikuwa
I was about to become an uncle again,
Nilikuwa
but
was just like,
you know, alikuwa ametiwa mimba.
kazi ilikuwa ni kusukuma wheelbarrow.
Oh my God.
You know, today UDA had, what are they called? UDA new aspirants for 2027. And I saw that wheelbarrow I haven't seen in a while.
minute.
In
You
State
know it's
House, I was
time.
like, oh, damn.
about
I'm like,
time.
they're about to pick us up. But you know, now we're in that season that's going to be crazy. Did you guys see the proclamation by the president today? If you earn below 30K, no
no
tax.
You're not being
tax.
taxed.
50,000?
No income tax.
Yeah.
But if you earn
50,000?
50K and above, they're going to
25%.
lower it from 30 to 25. And I was just like, interesting.
Didn't they recently lose a lot of money from Shah?
Yo, this...
You know, every
Like-
day you wake up, you see a headline, you just gone with your life, bro.
And that's the thing. And then you still want to...
In the billions, bro.
Then, exactly,
Hundreds
the
of
billions. And then
billions,
you still
nigga.
want to tell us about Sijui tax. Please help us, Lord. It's just a hot
it's
mess.
crazy. But what I'm saying is this. It's going to be, for the next... Because we've got an election coming up in 2027,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be one of those... there's going to be a lot of proclamations that are made and you just have to be like, But it's also going to be very interesting to see. Like this week, I don't know whether you guys saw... I think it was last week, and the clip has been going very viral of Jeff Koinange speaking to Owalo.
Unhinged.
Unhinged.
Let me
He's
tell
like,
you.
Unhinged.
you're going... Owalo, that's your former boss, right? Oh...
Mbona unanika jamaa wetu hivyo manze?
Woi,
Asa itabidi umebeep.
ati Owalo, Jeff asked presidential aspirant, you're going to be president of what?
Yeah.
Come on. It's the come on.
Come on.
He's
You
like,
know,
I'm going to run, I'm going, zero deficit.
zero deficit.
Lord of mercy. Lord of
But you
mercy.
know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Me, I like that whole clip of all of that. But you know, the interview that I want to have is Owalo's wife.
Why?
Because, bro, imagine being a politician's wife in this era. And you can see your guy is not going to make it.
Yeah.
And you have to rally behind him.
Oh, yeah. Support.
Sounds familiar.
Bro, I think there's loyalty.
You can make it, baby. You
There's-
can do it.
I think there's loyalty that just needs nah.
No, but
Bro,
I
you
mean-
need to sit down, you're happy, and tell the guy, Kabibi.
Yeah,
Please.
yes. Kababa wacha tu.
Wacha
Ni
tu.
sawa.
Because if that woman is telling you you can make it,
But
she's
see,
lying to
you're
you.
taking a risk at the end of the day.
A risk
right?
for what?
I mean, risk given, risk taken, whatever. At the end of the day, you never know. A miracle might happen and
Bro.
this nigga actually pulls through. Then you want him to start being like, but you never supported me.
Yeah, but
Aye.
let's be serious.
Me, I'll be like,
But you
it's
know-
okay, baby, keep going.
But you know,
Tunamwombea.
but you
Win
know,
or lose.
some of these presidential
Finish.
aspirants,
Yeah.
some of these presidential aspirants, some of them get such little votes. Like some MCAs get
Close to
more.
none,
Like
yeah.
MCAs get more votes than some of these guys in wards.
That's
You know what I
true.
mean?
That's
like,
true.
so I really actually want to question it. If you, Andy, were running for president 2027, your wife, your girlfriend in this context, if she does not support you, what are you doing? Like, do you need her to say, yes, baby, you can make
Yeah.
it?
I'll make her say it.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Like,
But I wouldn't be in that situation with her in the very first place. If this is who you are, then it's too late for me. You know,
If you're not-
bad
if she's
call.
not being honest,
If
am I?
I realize at that particular point when I want to run that she's not finna support me, then that's a lapse on my judgment. You know, cause this is a personality thing. This is who you are, right? So upon it upon imejiseti, I can't blame you for not wanting to support me because you're gonna do what you wanna do at the end of the day,
it's
right?
not about supporting. Supporting is one thing, right? But this one is just the intellect to understand that, bro, you ain't gonna make it. Please
what's
stop
the question?
wasting your
What
time.
question are you
No,
asking
what
then?
I'm saying is this, right?
Okay.
Based upon that whole conversation, right? Owalo has gotten there and he's got family members and all of those guys. And people are rallying behind him. You understand? There's obviously going to be guys who are going to be there for the money, of
Yeah,
course.
100%.
Yeah, you know, it's the time to it, right?
Yeah.
The electorate, right?
Yeah.
But you, in your first constituency is your home. Your children, your wife, they're telling you, Baba, you know you can win this
Knowing damn
in
well you
broad
can't.
daylight.
Knowing that I can't win,
Knowing you don't have the numbers, I guess.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do.
No.
Yeah.
Essentially, what I'm saying
Ama
is,
simuelewi.
Let me play it like this, right?
Yeah.
By the time even you as a man, you've gone and said yes, naingia, okay?
Yeah, you've
I'm
proclaimed.
gonna, yeah, you've said nimeingia, now let's go and win.
Wanasemanga hivyo nimeingia.
This is
Nakupatia
already a
disclaimer,
conversation
Misa.
you've had with your wife.
Yeah.
And you've sat down and you're like, babe, what do you think? Do you think I should actually do this? Do you not think I should do this? Then you look at the pros and the cons. So this is probably a conversation that they've had in the,
Exactly.
what is it called? Pillow talk. They've sat
Yeah.
down and had meetings and they're just like, what are the possibilities? And also, even if we don't lose, what are we winning? What are we losing? Right? Maybe it's airtime. Maybe it's awareness that he's out here. Maybe they're just like, this is strategy for us for
the next one.
election.
Exactly.
Come on. Wait, remember three yeah.
yo,
So me as a woman, I'm looking at it like that. She's probably sat down and she's just like, we're running game right now.
Yeah.
Because even this interview with Jeff, it's blown the fuck up. People are just like, who's this nigga? Even if they knew of him before, right? They're like, sasa huyu ni nani na alikuwa anafanya Jeff nini? People will be more curious about him. Eyeballs are already there. Awareness is already there. Right? It's funny because Jeff has also come back and people are like, after he was being told that he's dead, he's really come back with all the motor.
Yeah.
So it's playing to
I
both.
love it.
So 100% me, I'd be like, baby, go for it. Let's do it. You know?
I guess that answers your question,
Yeah.
me.
me, I think this is the ultimate test of loyalty because
What?
me, I need you to slap me the fuck back to reality.
Wake up.
As my wife. Because nakwambia, bro, listen, me if I was your wife, you can't be embarrassing me out here on these streets.
Then
Yo,
you're not my wife. If you're not willing to go down the drain with me and get dirty.
Whatever her name is,
Yeah.
bro. I know this shit. We what do you call it? We said until death do us part. But if you're making some of these proclamations, my name is not Mrs. Owalo anymore. Me, I'm going back to being called Mildred out here on these streets. Cause goddamn,
Mildred
I
is
can't
insane
understand
work.
what you're saying because even me, I wouldn't want my husband or my wife to lie to me and be like, yeah, it's possible. That's why I'm saying they're probably running strategy.
No,
as
but
well.
you see, here's the thing. It's not about strategy, right? Of course,
Okay.
they definitely have a plan. I mean, it's not one of those
Yeah.
things. But you know, in the political topography of this country, if I, Calvin, wake up and say, I am running for governor of Nairobi, you guys, as the guys of mics, are open. Si hata nyinyi mniketishe hapa chini, at least muite, what's it called?
Kalishe.
No, nigga,
Ati-
you could be the ticket, nigga. What are you talking about?
Me governor.
Take
Nai.
it. Okay, kwangu, I'm not putting that expectation
Ati,
on you to win.
wangoko
I am
siku
glad.
zote.
Eh, siku
This is
zombo,
Jackie
nini, nini.
Siku zo-
I'm glad
Elder.
that you're putting yourself out there. You're ambitious. You're following your dreams. That's how I'm looking at
My
it. So
nigga,
win or lose,
ambition is okay.
priceless. Oh,
You understand?
Yeah.
Ambition is priceless.
It's priceless.
But there's some ambition where you guys need to call that teacher from primary school who used to pinch me back into reality. Because I am not running for governor. There's no way.
I have a better one for you, Calvin.
Okay.
The conversation you're having, you're in a plane and maybe wasani. If you lie to me that I can sing and then I go put myself out there and I can't sing for shit,
Even with your friends.
then yeah.
But that shit happens.
Now that is where it applies. Your conversation in unataka kuhave, that not in politics like that, like
But
that.
then again,
Yeah.
you see,
Yeah.
music is a whole different angle,
Yeah.
right?
Terrain, yeah.
Terrain right now. Because
Yeah.
an algorithm can work for you. You understand?
Also, you can adjust to the AI at this
discoverability
point.
because of TikTok. We've seen some mega stars who've come out and chomoa the song. And bro, his homies were probably in the booth like, my nigga, it ain't gonna
It's
be the
not
one.
happening.
And
That's
then
true. That's true.
they probably
That's true.
couldn't sing. And then the song has gone and blown up. And then this guy is like, I told you! I told you!
But yes,
And then-
but it didn't blow up on the premise of you being an amazing singer.
Yes. But you
So
see,
that
but
is the
you- but you-
technicality.
but it's not a
Yeah.
technicality.
Yeah.
But your friends told you, bro.
Aiwezi.
Aiwezi.
No,
And
sawa,
then-
sawa.
And
Okay,
then,
okay.
bro, luck at times plays a part in life.
Sawa.
And it
100%.
happens.
Sawa.
You get?
Umerepresent your side.
Yes.
Let me represent this other side. Mumeniambia naweza imba. Nikaenda auditions za Tusker Project Fame.
Ukacheck.
Nikabant. I'm trending on social media like a nonsense.
Wanakuchekelea.
Guys are doing memes. Guys are doing TikToks.
Wanakuambia ni kabaya.
My voice is trending. Just because you niggas told me, hey,
but you see-
I mean, you
But you
got
see-
eyeballs though.
Yeah. But you
People
see-
know. People know who you are.
With what Ashley said, bruh, based upon that, fam, I'm riding the wave. How many
100%.
musicians do we have in this here country who can't particularly sing?
But you guys are not doing
But
that.
they're feeding us records.
If I told you guys today that I'm thinking of getting into the music industry as an art, like I want to sing. You guys are gonna keep it about with me. Yeah,
I think I will.
you would what?
Personally, I will keep it up back. I'd be like, maybe try another in a nice way. I'd be like, sweetie, maybe don't rap. Maybe try a different genre. It might work for you.
Exactly.
I
You
mean,
know,
I'd encourage
you'd
you.
let me go there, try being like with Houston
You're
or
not
MJ.
about to be embarrassed.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
with me around.
Exactly.
Me, honestly, I'd push you towards it because in this day and age where we figured with the, different elements and components of the music industry, AI being one of them,
That's true.
songwriters and what, bro, you could actually make it. You could
I
actually
believe you
do-
on those.
because the parameters that we have right now,
yeah.
like the other day I was having a conversation and guys were talking about Sierra and they were like, hey, do you think if Sierra didn't dance as good as she did, she'd have made it to the caliber of musician that she is? And I was like, And they were like, yeah, because, Sierra can't sing too well. And I was like, Sierra
She
can't
I
can't
feel
sing.
she
well.
can. She can.
Sierra can
I feel
sing.
like
Yeah.
what happened with even like someone like Sierra, she took what her strongest ability or
And by
talent
the-
was and ran with it. Go on.
Hold up, sorry, before people come for
Yeah.
me. That was a conversation someone said Sierra couldn't
It's not
sing.
you saying
and
it.
not me saying. Because me, I was like, huh?
So,
You get-
so what are you saying?
No.
You are saying that Sierra can't sing.
No, the
Look at this
conversation.
nigga. This guy trying to reverse it.
Trying to catch you there.
So, but you see what I'm trying to say?
I get you.
But for me, it really got me confused because I was like, huh?
You think
Sierra,
about it now.
When I was thinking about her songs, I was like, bro, there's a
There's
whole
vocal.
era. Sierra Bow Wow, Sierra what? Bro, she did the damn thing.
That's true.
But she was also dancing. I see where your guy is coming from.
her
She was
biggest,
moving a lot.
Yeah, her biggest impact in the music industry was mainly her dancing, right? Not necessarily her vocally.
I don't know
So
about
So
that.
she's remembered more for
She's
dancing.
remembered
Nah, I
more.
beg
No,
to
because
differ.
if you think
Yeah.
about it, the songs that you consider are like this thing
Maybe
is
the thongs
automatic-
too.
Shut
Like
up.
a boy.
Like a boy, right? Not necessarily songs that include her vocal elements being portrayed more. It's
Okay.
more of her dancing. She gave us songs to dance to, you know?
I have a
then
rebuttal,
later
but go on, yeah.
later on is when we're just like, oh shit, she can actually sing. You
Do,
get?
do you know where your bias is coming in? Because you're assuming my first interactions with Ciara are visual. That's what you're assuming. Most of us didn't know Ciara visually. We respected her because nilisikia ngoma yake kwa tenje. I had a
I
song
get
somewhere.
you.
So by the time, she can also dance. Okay, this is a nice
But
challenge.
when you're
Okay.
listening to the songs, aren't they high impact?
They are,
Acha
but...
una dance.
Yeah, but you see, yes, that is what the song is making me feel like. That's what I want to do.
The songs
right?
were more dance songs other than sing-along songs.
Not necessarily. There's a couple, yes, she has, but I don't associate Ciara with that. She's an artist generally. This comes second to me. You know,
Now
like
the dancing.
Yeah,
Okay.
she can sing, but she can also dance. Yeah, I'm not trying to compare her with the guys who are up vocally. They're up there. No, she's very talented vocally.
Yeah.
You know, ako kaliba yake, ako kategori yake, ako lane yake. Sisemi ati ni Mariah Carey, ati go and hit those high notes or something. No.
Breaking no wine glasses, champagne flutes, and all of that. But you see, for me, Sierra was discovered in so many different ways. She could dance. She was fly at that particular point. And of course, number 3, which was actually, after she done songs like a Boy, everybody was like, yo, we need to see her dick.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember
Now, it
that
didn't come
era.
on like that. During my era, tulisikia tu yeye ni hunta. You know, like she's a
Yeah.
hermaphrodite.
No, but
What did you say?
you can...
Hunta.
Yo,
Yeah.
Austin...
No, like it was out of pocket how you put. No one said I want to see Ciara's
dick,
dick. No one
that's
said that,
true.
Calvin. Maybe just you. I promise you,
We
you're the
just
only
knew-
person
we
who
just
said
knew
that.
She was like a boy.
Yeah. Yeah. We suspected
Yo,
so.
that-
We didn't
that
tell
like
her,
a
hey,
boy
yo,
thing.
let me
Alright.
see you whip out that dick. No one said that.
Everybody was watching.
It's like, pull that shit out.
Everybody was watching that video.
Let me see what you're
Yo, why
working
you
with.
watching that?
They're like, come on now, take that thing out.
I don't know who told us that rumor.
Guys are like, I told you. But guys were more interested. You know, Kwanzaa when she was wearing those two godas. They're like, where's she hiding that motherfucker?
And all her jeans were baggy, so everybody's just like, you can't see shit down there.
Unajua conversation ina play na nani? Mse kama Lil Mama. Lil Mama is someone whose songs like even Chicken Noodle Soup, like she's done records that are actually maybe even
What
dance
happened to
records.
What did happen?
She went up on stage when Jay-Z and Alicia were doing their thing, and that was the end of it, bro.
No way.
No, I'm kidding. But you remember that iconic moment
Yeah.
when they were doing, it was in New York,
Yes.
Empire State of Mind,
Yes.
I guess, you know. And then she went up there. I mean, she apologized. They made peace, but think about it. Ever since, we haven't seen Lil Mama. She was a judge on America's Best Dance Crew for a
When
bit.
Juicy? Or
No,
way
this is way back,
before?
way back. Alikuwa one of the judges on America's Best Dance Crew, and maybe even one of the coaches up in Napale. But after that, or since that scenario, I don't think we've seen or heard a lot from. But I mean, she's related to Bow Wow, so the music still went through the family.
yeah.
What happened to what is that other butch called?
What? Who?
Butch.
That other who?
The Butch.
I think I had so much Henny.
Young M.A.
No, was that Young man?
Who? Ebu sing the song again?
Too much Henny.
Light skin babe.
Yeah,
Dead
with
Loaf.
the tattoos.
Cornrows.
Not Dead Loaf.
Eh.
What is this?
Amemba ngoma
I'm pretty,
gani?
but I'm local, babe.
Yeah, I'm really
What's
bad
her
at
name?
love.
That's Young M.A.
That
Oh,
is
that's
Young
Young
M.A.
M.A.
That's Young M.A. Yeah.
Oh, yo, what happened, bro? I've
Yo,
always
producer
wondered.
manze,
Yo,
bro.
you know,
Hebu
you
nisaidie
know,
hapa manze.
you know, Young NBA, man. I've always wondered, you know, with the Tim boots, like the masculine
See
Tim
Young
boots.
NBA.
Young
And
NBA.
Young
Young
NBA is a
NBA.
different guy.
Yeah. I always kept wondering, man. You know, like she was straight up wearing like them buggy
Yeah.
jeans, like
Yeah.
you know, she was rocking like denim.
Yeah.
With the heavy ass Timberland boots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With all
I
of
think
that.
I think she got knocked up. That was
Bro,
the funniest shit.
Yo,
right?
Let me ask you this, right?
Yeah.
She was wearing a thong under those heavy ass jeans.
Why you asking, nigga? We weren't in the changing room with
curious,
her.
man.
You're asking
I'm
the wrong
just like,
people, bro.
yo,
Why would you ask us that?
Have you ever rocked your jeans commando, man? No undies, bro.
So,
Maybe I've been dared. I've been there too. I've
Bro,
actually rocked
Have
a
you?
thong.
Was
That's
it,
just-
how,
I've
how
rocked
did
a
it
That
feel?
thong.
shit's wild.
How do you guys do that shit, man?
I
First
know.
of all,
When are you
Oh,
gonna-
have you tried one too?
Hell no.
where does my dick go? Let's
Yo.
begin there. Where does my
The
dick
problem
go?
is that you
Left,
have a
right,
dick to
left,
start
right.
with.
And then, man, like,
But yo,
manze huko
in
nyuma,
my
that
defense,
wage is insane, bro.
In my
I'm not
defense,
about to work with a
If
if that
wage.
thing angukas one side, it can't go right.
What?
We know that, bro. We
How
know
do you know that?
Because I've worn a thong before as
Oh,
a dare.
what do you mean?
Did you just? That's what I
No,
just
what?
said.
You didn't
No,
hear that.
that's not
That's what I just.
meant.
That's why I
That's why
asked
she
her,
asked
do
you
you?
if you've worn a thong
Bro,
too.
me, I was talking about commandoing, like wearing jeans without no whatever.
Who's
No
mad?
fucking
No, guys,
way.
relax,
You
relax.
wore thong?
I wore
Oh,
a thong as a dare.
shit.
I'm a team player,
No, I
nigga.
respect
I'm not boring.
that.
Yeah.
I respect that. I really do.
Someone dared me to wear a thong. I'm a team player. I'm finna wear a thong.
If you're given a
But
dare,
I
you
didn't.
don't do
I didn't
it.
wear a thong out in the open. I was there to wear a thong
Yo,
and
your
put something
truth
else
or
on top.
dare is wild. Like in front of a nigga room, a room
There
full
were
of
babes.
people.
There were babes. There was maybe two niggas.
And I appreciate it.
I'm a team player. Isn't
I
zile
appreciate
game?
it.
Calvin, isn't zile game unaenda unaambia hapa kila mtu ni mzima.
Yeah, but all grown-ups here. Would you not do it? He's saying no.
You're boring.
I'm
Y'all
not
are
into it.
boring. Y'all are
Yo,
boring.
like,
Listen,
you
what-
had your shit out in the wild like this.
No, I didn't.
Like,
no. Because you're not hearing, you're not listening to what I'm saying. You want to assume your own thing.
You
so
wore a
assume
thong.
away. Yeah.
and then jeans on top.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
And then now,
At least.
to prove to them that
Sheesh.
actually what the thong like
You
sag
pull it up?
kidogo ni
Yes,
because they need to
daddy.
confirm
Woo.
that you actually
shit,
put the thong
bro,
on.
your shit is crazier than the Epstein files,
Oh,
man.
please.
Bro, nilikuwa na kale watu your gods must be
Please.
crazy, man.
Yo, there's no coming back from that.
Oh my
so
God.
let me get this. Did you wear heels as well?
No. But I've worn heels before.
I love it. You need to experience this thing.
Calvin
Have you worn a
usishtuke.
boob top? A bra?
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you know
Yo,
most of these things?
cross-dresser Andy. Possible
Sasa
titles.
andika tu hapo. Do you know most of these
Andy
things?
the cross-dresser.
And did the cross-dresser.
I did them when I was younger just because I wanted to fit in with my sister and her friends.
Oh.
So they used to make me do the most outrageous shit just so that I can hang out with them and play with them.
Oh my God.
So unajua when you're young, girls like this maybe at that stage ni ma fashion show, makeup, heels and all that.
I broke
and
enough
I'm
of
the
my
only
mom's
boy.
heels doing that shit.
Yeah,
How
I'm
old
the
were
only
you?
boy.
How old were you at this age?
Nilikuwa maybe class 2, so
Oh.
maybe 7, 8.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but the thong, I was a grown ass man, bro. I was a grown ass man.
I love that you're owning it.
after COVID. Hey, COVID ilitufanyia vitu, man.
Bro,
Those
this
house
is the
parties,
other day.
Those house parties, yo. Let me tell you something.
And you've been you've hooked up with one of these babes and you're wearing the thong and all of that.
What?
What does one have to do with
No,
another,
like
bro?
I'm trying to see, like, anyway, bro, this world is clearly, I'm passing by. This is not my home. Me before I wear a thong. You, huh?
You've worn a thong on your head during coitus.
Yes. I've given some of my friends my bras to like try on their heads.
You know,
Oh.
you're the same lot who are wearing thongs during COVID when you didn't have no face masks, eh?
A thong is not gonna do it. Granny underwear though, nigga. Actually,
gives full coverage.
speaking of underwear, like, is it odd that a guy like me finds granny underwear not attractive?
They can be sexy, I won't lie.
Like, I find women being more cautious about, like, I'm wearing my granny underwears today. Stop looking at me like that. Stop. I'm not sexy, but I'm like, even
Yes,
I
mommy.
find panty lines being sexy.
I don't like panty lines. as
Why
a
why,
woman.
why are you guys like super conscious
Right?
about these things that us guys are super okay? Calvin, are
Oh,
you,
you're with
okay with
him?
you okay with
Okay.
panty lines, right? And hiyo ingine ilikuwa nimesema ni like granny underwear, right?
Grannies.
Eh, hata kama maybe meraruka kidogo. Na ile hali ya maisha manzi, hali ya maisha.
No.
What?
We all have that one sock.
Austin is going
no.
crazy back
Yo, yo, yo,
there.
yo.
You're sniffing that shit,
I'm a-
Austin.
I'm a-
This nigga smoking cocaine. Yeah.
Y'all are some crazy, nasty motherfuckers.
So why-
First
why-
and foremost, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't have no torn socks. I'm okay. Then number 2, bro, if your shit is torn, bro, listen, there's already enough holes on this here Nairobi roads. I don't need that shit on
I
your-
mean, there's more holes
on
behind
your
that
own
hole.
road. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And you already have 2 holes.
Yeah,
being
maybe more.
contained.
You don't need
don't-
any more.
You don't need
Period.
any more.
Hey, no.
Number
Hey,
2.
don't say that.
Number 3.
More holes will never
Number
be
3,
not enough.
panty lines and sexy as fuck.
Right?
Hear it from unsexy.
Unsexy.
Oh,
Thank
they are
you.
unsexy.
Yeah.
An
Yeah.
uncultured
Yo,
man.
listen.
I thought you were cultured.
No,
No, but I
I'm
agree
very
with
cultured,
him.
bro.
Even you are an uncultured
Here's the
boy.
thing.
That's
Here's the
fine.
thing. I have my preference. You said
Yeah, it's a preference thing.
Cameraman, you said you like sniffing underwear. That's your
No, it-
preference, right?
Likes that
So
shit.
let me deliver my preference. Listen, I feel like Andy with those panty lines and all of that.
Yeah.
It's like getting a slice of cake that's already been sliced. You're like, what the fuck happened to the presentation?
I mean,
want that whole
don't the
cake.
cakes we have come sliced in the middle, nigga?
You'll hurt me.
Nika,
Sorry, coming.
Nika, mbona keki yako inakatwa?
Siju keke
No,
nyonga na kule na
honestly-
kuanga imekatwa into half.
And
Yo,
honestly, can I
kwanza,
tell you
if they're
something?
going up the stairs, you're seeing that shit like,
And
it's so
honestly,
uncomfortable. Like,
What? To top
my
that
nigga,
up-
let that shit breathe.
Breathe. No, it's true.
Whoop it. Have
It's
you
gonna
ever,
breathe,
have you ever
nigga.
fucking seen a bat fly? Bro, that's that shit,
Asi
man.
unajua ni ngumu ukicheka hivi manze. Ni ngumu ukicheka hivi. Unamgas manze,
Yo.
unamgas.
no, but he's actually right. Cause
Yeah.
if you see a panty line on a babes, that means her panties are too tight. Like
Exactly,
get
man.
panties that fit nicely, cause nicely fitted whatever she'll be very like sit
And
very lightly on you.
Ashley's talking from experience.
Yeah, and even
Tell
okay,
him,
sometimes
girl.
I have a panty line, but it's very come
That's
on,
that shit,
clock
right?
it. It's very mild, like you can barely see it. That's the idea. Like you can't be a grown
I
woman. You
don't
can't be a grown
give
woman
a
and you
fuck.
have a panty
Mukundu,
line.
Me and Austin,
Mukundu haufai kufika.
No.
rock that party line, babe.
No, also
Me
your
there for
panties
it.
are meant to be under your butt if you're wearing like cotton granny panties. So no way am I meant to be seeing it here. No, ladies, don't, let's
Actually,
not
are
do
you
that.
saying you've never walked around with
Yo, let
party
that
lines?
shit
No.
breathe.
Ever?
Not ever, but no. And even if it's a panty line, it's so faded that you can
Seamless.
barely see it.
You know,
Barely?
You can barely
With all
see
that
it.
ass,
You know-
pressing against all that ass.
Yo.
Barely?
You
And
gotta-
if I know
Austin.
I'm wearing something that will show my panty line, I will wear a thong.
Now
or
that
something
part.
or something that's sheer enough so that it can blend into
Exactly.
the pants.
That part.
Teach them, take them to school.
Not me walking around with my ass cut in half.
That's the one I
Kwanzaa,
want.
Kwanzaa, you
That's the
guys-
one I want.
No.
Ready
You
to
guys-
eat.
You guys,
It will
you
be
guys.
so suffocated. It's like wearing samosas.
And then you can come suffocate me next.
You would you like to wear a samosa that cuts your ass?
You know those undies that at the, you know those undies at the end that have like a thick ribbon.
Yeah.
You're just like, nah.
It's just there.
You wear jeans iko hapo tu inaambia watu. It's like Mike Tyson is posing all day.
What your examples, bro? What the fuck?
It's just
man?
like, are you
Ladies
ready?
don't have
Are you
those
ready?
panty lines. I mean,
Are you
maybe if you Andy's
Panty
the
lines
person you're trying
are
to look
sexy.
for.
This is coming from a guy.
As a
Me, I am
woman, I
telling
don't
you.
think you should have panty lines. But
It's
hey,
okay. It's okay.
preference.
Actually, so how do you tell your friends, hey, maybe your party lane is showing?
Yeah, I'll
go
let
to the
you know.
go to the washroom
Yeah.
and
I'll
and
let you know. Slick it out or pull it down, kidogo, so that it's
Or
not as
just,
whatever.
or just
When
take it
that-
out, man.
yeah,
take
period.
it out, bro. You know,
Austin,
Listen.
you I've tried.
Honestly, it's like wearing a bad bra. Even for a bra, you can tell that someone is wearing a bad bra. Me, I'll just be like, yeah, you probably need to get better
Let me
bras
ask you
that
this.
do you
also-
think we give a
is
fuck?
one
No,
of is one
because
of
also for comfort purposes.
You're
Yeah.
sawa. You're
Yeah.
sawa. You're now.
For
even
comfort
you,
purposes.
even you, bro. Me, let me tell you, bro. At times,
Yeah.
like I be in the mall. Well, not in the mall. I'm in the shop and I'm buying boxes. Like there's a time I huffed myself and I was so
What do you mean half to yourself?
like
Because mashika.
I bought boxers and I looked at them. When I came back home, I was like medium. I was like, hey Calvo, no, it can't be. Then I looked at the others. They were all
Large.
bigger and everything.
Yeah.
So like I tried to wear that one. I was like, hey,
Too big.
You no,
They were
too
like hot
small.
pants.
Okay,
Too-
like,
too
uko
small.
like you know what I mean. And
Uko
you
knock
gotta,
sneeze.
you gotta let your shit like
Brief.
be firm, but also don't let it like depending. There's guys who likes briefs. There's guys who like
Yeah.
tight ones and all of those. But also you can't have your shit like
Tight.
it's in Guantanamo.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
like
true.
it's just uko having a hard time. No pun intended.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you.
You get
but
what I
bro,
mean?
this
Give it
is
some
this
space.
is something
Yeah.
different.
You get no.
It's
Me, I'm
not
talking.
really.
I'm talking about the member that I've got on my team.
And
You know-
I agree with you.
Yeah, because why I'm trying to say is this: I got to put my player.
Oh my god, here we go.
I got to put my player
Ashley, please don't
in
laugh.
an environment
Try.
where that when I give him some airtime on the court, he's able to dribble and bounce and
Come
make the
on.
shots.
Shoot and score.
Yeah, like I don't want my guy being like I tell him, bro, it's showtime. My nigga's just like,
You put me through now.
Well,
Sir.
maybe those could be other problems, you know.
yeah, it could be,
yeah.
but this is an injury inflicted by your
the owner.
environs. You know, like as an NBA player, they give you so much money so that you can move out of the hood. You feel me?
Go on.
So that you can have more space, like buy a big crib,
Yeah,
suburbia,
yeah.
like you can stretch out your legs
this
and
case,
shit.
you're
Don't
So,
be,
Okay.
so before then, I was still in the hood, right?
yeah, but
But I was still nice. I was still nice with it.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
they gave me that contract.
Yeah.
Then what the fuck?
no,
I'm finna change, yeah.
no.
But
But you know, here's the thing: how many players are drafted into the NBA?
Not
that
many. Yeah. Ashley
There's a lot of
Zipote.
niggas in the
I'm
hood.
here. I'm here.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your point?
So all I'm trying to say is this:
Yeah.
the selected few are who make it to the NBA. Just
Okay.
like in the Bible, it says.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Not all of
These analogies are getting out of fucking hand. But don't say that it's not the same case. 'cause
Ebu,
it
wrap
is-
it up.
It is
Yeah.
the same case for women as well. You do need to air your shit out. Like it needs
Yeah, I
to
agree with
breathe.
you, I agree with you. Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
if
yeah.
your shit is too tight, you do that. It's sensitive down there. You do get like side
Pause.
rashes.
Yeah. She's losing me in translation,
if
bro.
your shit is too
If
tight.
the shit is too tight, that's how we like it. That's how
Not
we
like that. That's
Ashley,
your
unajua,
Andes.
do you know
Oh
the
my
joy
God,
the
this
joy
man.
of watching something just roll out of where it was closed in from? Like you open and wow.
You really been to prison cells, huh?
Not me. But I like freeing people
Huku ni
and
wapi?
things that
Banged
have
up
been
abroad.
Hey, huku ni wapi?
exactly banged up. Yeah, so
Nothing
freedom,
should be
freedom.
banged up abroad. Period.
Yeah.
None of our players need to be banged up abroad. Okay,
Exactly.
kids.
Agreed.
So set your players free. That's what you need
Exactly.
to do. Set
Yo, let me ask you this.
Set your players free.
Let me ask you, now that we're in this whole conversation, is one of your boobies bigger than the
It
other?
is actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, the Lord is perfect in so many ways, but he missed that. Like that shit.
Isn't one of your balls bigger than the other?
I don't think it's missing. It's true.
Yeah, I think it's the imperfection of perfectionism.
All I know is that, it's usually like, you know,
But it's true.
one of the players is above the other.
But you never notice.
But you know, it's always
I
crazy.
noticed with mine.
It's always,
Yeah, you
it's always
will.
crazy that one of the players is always like dunking above the other, and then when it's game time, they're all at par.
Is it?
Yeah, my nigga.
I don't think
Do
you
you
don't have
usually go
boobs.
like
do that shit, bro.
Ashley, do your boobs at some point balance
no
and become
never.
equal?
No, but you see, our anatomy is
Oh.
because
So?
our shit is sagging.
Hold.
Like right now, I would try.
No, male testicles are typically not exactly the same size. It is perfectly normal and very common. We need to check during intercourse. Do they actually level?
Yeah. See,
Check
all of
during-
that. See, all of
during
that is the skin that
No,
is
they
used to
don't.
go when you get hard.
Oh, the blood goes up, so the skin
No,
is
the
stretched.
skin.
Oh, when you get hard.
Yeah. So like you have all of this skin that is just there, like.
What?
Then they're like get ready,
During
get
intercourse.
ready.
During intercourse, are your testicles the same size?
I
Or
don't
do
think
they
they are.
do they level to the same size? Because you're saying they level, right? They became like
we are
if you put them on the
kozakyo.
plate.
I've never like really
Not
checked
not
when
same
I'm
size,
banging.
but they're at.
It is generally not necessary for testicles to be the same size during intercourse as it's normal for one testicle. I feel like they're still
What I
larger than
meant
the other.
is not bigger, but
Oh, they come to.
they come together.
par.
They sasa wanashikana. Unaelewa?
Achana na umse Ashley.
I don't think so. I mean, I've interacted with testicles, and still, they still feel a little lopsided. You know.
Yes. Look, contemporarily increase in size due to increased blood flow, and they move closer to the body. That's what I was saying.
Oh,
Yo,
Then
when
say
you-
that.
when
Unajua
you-
what
see,
what
that's
you
what I
imply.
said.
No,
You- that
what
is
you
what he
imply.
said.
Yes, this
He
is what
said
he
they
wants
level.
to say.
I said
The level.
Exactly.
the level.
Exactly.
See,
yeah.
that's what I said. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Because right now they just be chilling, they're cooling. It's like they're just by the beach. They're just like,
I want to take this conversation elsewhere, but I don't know if you guys will entertain
they
it.
would take it.
Let's see.
Umedandia haraka, kwa kwanza wewe. But when you bust a nut, right? Still that same conversation when they're level and all that. Pia unaweza changia Austin. Do you usually have like one of your balls like come all the way to the top?
What, like
Wait.
a convertible or what?
Yeah, like, you know, drop down, you know.
Drop down.
Yeah, drop top. But now
Drop
it comes,
up.
yeah, you know,
Are you
like
talking
butterfly
like
doors.
somersault or what?
No, like
It
you
springs
see
onto the
your
other.
shaft, you see your shaft. You can clearly tell when there's something that's come slightly on top. Right?
So it like
when
sits
you
here instead of there.
Yeah, so instead of hanging down, right, which is the usual normal position, when you're busting a nut or after you've bust a nut, one of them comes up. No? Just me?
My nigga.
She,
Your shit is-
Wait,
Fuck.
it comes
Yo-
up.
Yo, your shit is in 3D, bro.
I'm telling you, man.
360 shit.
Yo. Yo, Andy's dick is like, you remember that phone that was
It's
called the
just me.
sidekick?
Oh, yeah.
Some alone, like you've never,
Bro.
none of your
I
niggas
mean, I
have
wouldn't
ever.
know.
No,
No.
like none of your niggas have ever.
No,
Damn.
they always sit down there. Welcome to our sex education
Well,
class,
fuck.
kids. This is
Bruh,
this is
is
very
interesting.
insightful for me as well.
Me, honestly, I never had none of this shit.
Ebu, okay, if you're open enough to, you know, talk about it, Ebu kwa
It's
comment
sex
section.
education, kids.
Yeah, man, kwa comment section. Am I alone in this? There's guys who also get to experience that shit, man. Like,
This is so
sometimes
interesting.
the nut can get so intense. Even it doesn't need to be like sex. Even like when you're, you know, busting one, you know, out. Like one ball just naturally.
Question:
Yeah.
When do wet dreams stop? Is that when you're like a teenager?
Not
They don't stop.
necessarily.
Wait, does it happen throughout your life?
But they
No
get
shit.
less I
Times-
feel like they get less frequent the older you get.
At times they can unaweza kuwa hapo, you know, it's like, have you guys ever dreamt?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course you have. Have you ever dreamt and then you're just like, man, you've been working so hard, then in your dreams you finally got that Lambo, you're over there, you know, about to
These are the
drive
things
out.
you're not about.
No. No, just you know how the body works.
Yeah.
You're over there in the Lambo and everything. Then you're like in traffic in this Lambo. You're like, what the fuck is there traffic? It should be in my dream. I should be like Bruce Almighty. I go. But there's traffic for
Yeah.
some reason. And then you feel impressed. You're like, why am I pressed in the middle of traffic?
And then
you
unatoka
just
kwa
decide
gari.
to wake up and to get out of your car and take a leak. If you take a leak,
The one for the leak, I understand. Because
Yeah.
even like I've had dreams and I'm just like, fuck. But then you don't take. You
No, no,
never
no.
pee when you're in a dream.
Never pee when you're
That's
in
a
a
You guys have never
constant.
gotten away with peeing in the dream and you don't pee in real life.
No.
I've gotten away with it a bunch of times.
Really?
I wake
Yo,
up, it's
you
like
be
I had
on
a
that
heart attack.
Inception shit, eh?
I'm like,
You're like, fuck.
yeah.
Bruh.
But pia vile unasemanga hivyo, pia ukiota unataga mayai, tafadhali stop.
That you've said that shit
Yeah.
again on the podcast.
Yeah, same
Like,
thing. We've
why
said
the
this
fuck
too.
why would you be thinking as a chicken?
Why would you dream that you're eating a mattress? The same thing.
Maybe I'm making her eat a mattress.
Maybe you're the one who is eating the mattress.
No.
Maybe they're making you eat the mattress.
Are mattresses and chicken here like?
So so
You know
in the
how-
dream,
Are they
You know how- you know how-
hypothetical?
So
you know
in the
how
dream-
babes
Are
be
they
like-
analogies?
in the dream, you can
know how
dream,
guys
you
on
can
Twitter,
dream.
Guys on Twitter be posting a picture of a chick with her eyes and she's biting something.
Yeah,
then
yeah,
they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
open this while you're alone.
Alone, yeah. Don't open this in public.
So in the dream, unaweza ota unakula mkate manze, boflo, bread.
So what, are they stuffing
And
your
then?
mouth?
You saw that video that you sent in the group of that guy eating the mattress.
Yes.
Unaamka asubuhi. We've been telling these stories ever since we were kids. Like the
Yes,
same way we
yes.
are warned, if you find yourself peeing in the dream, stop. The same
Yo.
thing. Ukijipata unakula mkate kwa ndoto,
Oh,
stop.
so what exactly will you be eat?
The mattress,
Oh,
the pillow.
Oh my god, that was
the
so
cushion.
slow of me.
Bro, are you that hungry?
Apparently,
Oh
No,
if you're eating
if-
bread in the dream,
Were you
nigga,
guys ever told not to swallow seeds because itamea kwa tumbo yako?
yeah, seeds,
Yeah, I mean that was
gum.
a lie.
Oh gum,
Yeah.
yeah. You'll
That's some
become
bullshit.
bubble gum.
Where
Yeah, it's gonna
you
stick.
become Nini a bubble gum.
Yeah, I
Oh my
haven't
God.
seen Big G in a long time actually.
But you know what I want to speak about now? I want to talk about this whole CBK thing. Now, Ashley, the lady in the room.
Yeah.
This whole story for 1,000 Roses. Ati, what do they call it?
Yeah.
Money
Ati,
bouquet.
Money
Money
bouquet.
bouquet.
I saw
Yo, I
that
saw some
shit.
other babe, man. I unfollowed her. She posted up. She was like, Ati, birthday wish list. This is some bullshit by there.
saw that.
I've been seeing that shit. I told you about it. I unfollowed her. She was like, in dollars, Ati, worth sijui 500K. I was
Amen.
like, bro, yani unatungia watu 500K, you tell them to make it into bouquets.
Yeah?
Money bouquet.
There's a
Yani
babe-
flowers have lost value.
There are people, yeah. And listen, and also they're doing it, and I've never gotten one. Like, someone please send one to me before they like cut it off completely. Please, pretty please. Valentine's is coming. I'll be yours. But you know the people who are actually making thousands of Kenyan shillings from this business.
So I pay you
Yes.
to make money bouquet for me.
Yes. You send the 500,000 plus your labor. You will literally go give them designs. Unawaambia unataka wapi, unataka aje. Do you want it with, what is it called? The stems? Do you want it in a...
the demonstration
I
was
know.
flagrant. bro. Yeah.
Sorry,
Muscle
the technique
memory
just comes.
Muscle memory nakucheki manze. Sprang into action.
Do you want it in a box? Do you like how exactly do you want it? Literally, you're paid so that you can make the money bouquet. And also, trusting someone with that. I wonder how much they actually get. Because trusting
Yo,
someone with that
me if I'm
amount
paying
of
you,
money,
if I'm paying you that money bouquet story, bro, I'ma be there when you guys are making that shit.
you don't trust.
Oh hell no! Because you know,
Utahesabu
yo, there's
zote,
fake
man,
currency
1,
out
2,
here,
3,
bro.
4, 5.
You could send someone 500K cash, or even. But I think the best way to do it is actually just M-Pesa someone and be like, "Alright, cool, withdraw and do it."
That's what they do.
Yeah.
I was so sad when I found out that sikuwa najua until hii story ikatokea that these tenders can't be used anymore after someone has made a bouquet. So you wanna tell me that
because
when
there's
these
some
babes
guys-
get the bouquet,
there's some guys who are-
hawatuangi hiyo doa na
there's some
kanayo.
guys who are stapling, right? So here's the thing, right? You know, tender is supposed to.
Iko na integrity yake.
Yes. So, like, say for instance, at times when I'm handling dollars, right, and I go to the bank and I'm like, okay, cool, I need $500, $600, and if someone at the bank gives me a ton. Dollar,
Yeah.
say $50 or $100, and I'm taking it somewhere. Say, for instance, I've kept it in the house, and there's maybe a day I need to. By the way, I don't
Change
keep cash
it
in
to
my
whatever.
house, please.
Just to be
Before
on the
they
safe
come
side.
for you.
Yeah. Or say now you want to change it,
Yeah.
and you take it to a forex.
Yeah.
Some guys can refuse that 50 or 100 because they're
of
like
the
it's
state of
damaged.
it.
It's been compromised.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's been compromised.
So that's what the money bouquets have
So now
been.
imagine you had that 100 and you were like, yo, I need to convert this. This is like what? 128. Today it's 127.50. Yeah. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So now you've lost money essentially.
100%.
Yeah. So now there's usually, have you guys gone to the bank and you want to deposit and they refuse the
Their
money?
notes, yeah.
Yeah, they can do that. And also, some of that torn money can't now be put into like ATMs and what,
Yeah.
those kind of things. So for me, I was actually shocked when I read that circular by the CBK. I was like, oh, they staple them. Because me only thought some guys were just folding them, which I thought it's just, folding.
I've never actually watched them
Nilikuwa
that carefully
nafikiria
to look
unakunja
at
maybe
the...
some
Yeah,
ka
like it's
glue.
paper art.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some light.
Glue, okay, that's a bit fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because for me, I just imagine you can fold a note. People hide money. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Like folding, it won't really need the integrity because it's not a piece of paper like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I've seen now when they mention stapling, staplers, I was like, oh, this is wild.
I didn't know about that. I was a bit sad because I was like, that's such a waste, man. If the legal tenders can't be used anymore
Oh, yeah,
after that.
they actually literally stick them on the back of the kanini stick. And then they now fold them inside and stick them again. So depending on what the design is as well.
Okay.
Okay, I see what the issue is here. Guy, unaona hiyo pesa yote.
Asa,
As in, wow,
Kenyans
guys.
wamekuwa creative. Waneka chapati hapo ndani, waneka omena hapo ndani.
What?
Hata imesema 22 hapo. Like, yeah, everything.
So what is this? This is a money bouquet.
You can see the like 50s and 200 bobs. 200 is a green one, right? Or
Oh, it
500.
says 22. They've just turned
Says
22.
yeah.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Listen, I'd
Like
appreciate
what
a
happened?
money bouquet as long as I can use the
what
money.
happened to? There's so many
I'm not
ways.
nitumie tu M-Pesa.
There's so many ways to get you this money. You understand?
So what
See,
does
it's romantic.
this excites you?
Fuck.
No, not really. I just want the money, honestly speaking.
Yeah, see, let me send you
Right?
M-Pesa or
Send it
just
on M-Pesa.
give me like a very traditional and modest way that everybody needs to hear.
Yeah.
Even KRA. Let me just tell you, hey, listen, what's your M-Pesa? Or
But-
a simple valid reason like, oh, you want money in cash? How about I swing by your crib and give you that cash? Or come here, I'll give you that cash. Because I get the creativity element
Yeah, and
of
it's
it.
a statement as well. Like
But
it's like
anyway,
it's cute. You
bro.
can post it and straight to your girlies. There's a preference for it, and I fully understand
Imagine
it.
if your mother said she wants a money bouquet from your dad.
Hey, they're too old for that shit. My dad will just give her like shika.
M-Pesa.
Let me buy you flowers instead. But that I will understand because that's not how they roll, right? But the people who appreciate the extraness of the money bouquet, which I fully understand.
Where did that idea come from?
I feel like it's
have
show.
no
This is
idea.
just show.
It's a bit showy.
And it's
Yeah.
fine. Let the people
Hey,
prosper.
guys,
Yeah,
be over
to
here.
each their
And
own.
you know, you guys don't understand these things. Nowadays, hawa watu pale nini, ile tawa ya grey pale tao. Wanakuanga na watu kwa social media, kazi ni tu
Wako
kuangalia.
rada manze.
Wanaangalia tu.
Wako
You know,
rada
there's even
mbaya.
a snitching thing.
Monitoring spirits.
Watu wanakuanga pale wanasema Austin siku hizi anavaa gold chain. Na pale tunaona group
Why is snitching on
group
Austin?
yake.
Austin snitched on himself. That's where he messed
It's
up.
like that. It's like guys, when you watch what was that movie called? American Gangster.
Yeah.
You guys remember that scene by when Frank was given that mink coat by his wife, and they went to this fight, and he was seated in front of the actual mob gangsters, and he's wearing that very
Big, heavy,
heavy
expensive.
mink coat, and the FBI guys or whatever drug enforcement agency guys were like, who is that in that coat? Seated in front of actual gangsters, closer to the ring,
Just looking
like
like
they
the
were just
boss.
like, and they took a photo. Inaitango
Atililiaje
exhibit.
walichukua photo aje?
This is how you compromise yourself.
Hiyo ni images gani hiyo manze?
Hiyo ni Kodak.
Kodak moment.
That's the way.
God damn.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Your story as CBK. So there was that.
Mnataka kuingia Grammys. There's also other things we can get into, so msiwori.
I mean,
Where do you want to go to
cool.
from here?
Grammys.
You want to go to the Grammys?
Hi, yo, I've got a lot to say about the Grammys.
Okay.
But also I feel like, let me start with this, right? So first and foremost, congratulations, Tyler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Winning a second Grammy in a span of 3 years, right? So there's been a lot of backlash, a lot of noise, a lot of congratulations, a lot of people writing different articles saying this. All opinions are valid. I'm very keen to hear what you guys have to say. Push to Start was a huge song, no doubt
Yes.
about it.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Tyler, even when you look at her speech, she said that She's even got an album that's coming out very soon, I think
Yeah.
in the summer, and it's going to be called A-pop, right? So what she's trying to do, or rather not trying to do, what clearly she's doing is bringing that whole genre of, I'm a piano pop in a way, right? But there was a lot of, sentiment.
A lot of
shared.
chatter.
On social media on Monday. While the Grammys were going on, after the Grammys, and guys were like, boss, Davido deserved a win.
And did they say why?
They said the nomination for Davido, the song, huge.
And Davido's song was with Omale, Called With You.
Yeah.
Yes, big song, 100%, right? But there's been a lot of people who, like I was reading an article by Akan, and he was saying that the category that we've been given is too tiny a category to represent Africa as a whole. Africa has 54 countries, different languages,
Yeah.
different genres, different sub-genres. So for you to have all of those people categorized under one is going to be
A little tricky.
a lot.
Problematic.
Yeah.
It's problematic, right?
Yeah.
Which I agree. Because if we're going to say that, it's also, our guy from Uganda was nominated.
Braka Manani.
No.
No, Kenzo.
Oh, Eddie Kenzo. And Meran Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get. But think about it. How many songs on the continent have been huge,
Yep. Yeah.
huge in the last 1 year that didn't even get that nomination, right? And by virtue of not getting a nomination, we're not saying, oh, that song is not massive. But there have been big songs, some we've even forgotten, right? But my thing is this. Did Davido deserve to win that Grammy?
No.
A lot of people are...
Let me say this. Let me take back the no and say everybody who was nominated in that category could have won
Yeah.
in that category.
Yes.
That's what I'll say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it got to a point where the conversation was now clearly South Africa versus Nigeria. It got to some point, you started to see that, guys are like, nah, no. Tyler deserved it, what. Oh, Davido won.
Na bado
all of
give me
that.
that. Yeah, Rasta
I
na
mean-
Wizkid
Yes.
iko kwa the same
And also
category.
Burna Boy
Yeah, with
Love
Love.
was there.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah. But now
This is
guys
like
are
reggae.
looking,
Yeah.
are looking
Like
at
reggae
it from
jam.
the perspective of Wiz has a Grammy.
Yep.
Burna has won. So now,
She's
Davido.
kind of next in line.
Yeah, Thames won. Tyler's already won as well. So now they were like, so when you think about it, so from that article that I was reading and why people were justifying that Davido deserved to win, they're like, this man, from his days in Atlanta, everything that he has done for, what's it called?
The
Afrobeats.
Yeah.
On the continent, the way they've pushed it, shows, tours, performing left, right, and center, everything that he's done. Remember, he's also come close again, and this was also against Tyler, I think, when him and Musa Keys.
I
This
believe
is-
so.
I'm unavailable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year,
Yeah.
2024.
Na kina Lo, ilikuwa ni Loje ama ilikuwa ni nani?
2024, yeah.
Yeah, so there was that as well. So it's now gotten to a point of like, so hence when I now looked at that article and what people were saying, I was like, okay, cool. I see the sentiments. Push to Start was a massive song. What's the one with Davido?
Na with you. With
Yeah, with you.
Yeah.
They're all massive songs. And like you said, all of the artists over there. But had Davido won instead of Tyler, there'd be people who would say the same thing as well. But are we addressing the elephant in the room?
Which
The
is?
elephant in the room being that one category cannot serve the whole of the continent.
Fully agree with you.
Because if you think about it, the Grammys, like in terms of categories, like the Grammys in terms of different genres, like rock, pop, gospel, nini, reggae, all of those, right? There's a lot more categories.
100%.
And to be honest, the Grammys represent the US a whole lot more.
That's true. And this is the
And
thing.
therein lies the issue. Go on.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Even Bad Bunny winning, is it Best Album of the
Album.
Year?
Yeah.
Best Album of the Year. And it's a big deal because he's the first Latin American
Ever.
to ever win, right? And that's because he's been taken in by the American audience specifically. and I will say the world specifically has really taken him in. And I feel like that's the only reason that he won that Grammy, because it's very American based. I agree. Within Africa, you can't necessarily say best African album and we move on, because there's so much to think about, so many countries to think about, so many artists to consider. Equally, it might as well be a Grammy award show by itself, right? And as well as if anybody else won, it would have been the same fucking conversation. It would have been like Tyler probably should have won. If Davido won, that would have been the conversation. If Burna Boy won, it would have been like a conversation of, oh, but he's not been the nicest person. If Eddie Kenzo won, probably it would have been a little...
That would have been, whoa.
It would have been a surprise, but also maybe okay, he's new to it. Maybe he deserves it because he's kind of like next in line.
I think that would have been a perfect one for fair representation.
It would have been.
Because it would have been like, oh shit, East Africa. There's also, because I mean, by virtue of that, Diamond's making excellent music.
He's not even nominated. Yeah, none of them are nominated.
Guys, okay, Maliza, and then I'll throw in my rebuttal.
But yeah, either way, what I'm saying is there's never there'll never be good comments when it comes to people winning and losing, right? People will always say something about a winner and always want someone else to be a winner. So you know what? The preferences are there, the remarks are there, the assumptions that other people would have won are there, but she won and she won. Clean and maybe not clean and fair, because also the Grammys are, you know, we've had enough news about the Grammys and how they move. But at the same time, she's had the biggest hit since 2024, I think, from even Water coming down into now this year.
She hasn't had no misses, bro.
Yeah, she's been back to back hits and back to back. Like, her listenership is crazy to date. Like, you'll never not walk into a club and hear a Tyler song. You'll never not listen to radio. Yeah, you'll never not listen to radio and not hear a Tyler song. So, well and good, she's won. Let's move on with life.
Her management as well know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
And you have to factor in that there was that huge spectacle last year about race and color when it came to Tyler. So notoriety had to shoot all the way up. And my rebuttal in this conversation is, why are we being emotional about it if there's a system that's been properly stipulated about this is how we go about this particular category, this is what you're looking for, and this is how we get to the final result. For example, nimeangalia category yao, this is the best African music performance. Best African music performance. It's not song, performance. So criteria focus on recognizing exceptional new recordings that utilize unique, authentic, and high-quality expressions from African musical traditions. So what they're evaluating is cultural authenticity and originality, genre, inclusivity, production quality, creative innovation, global impact. Global impact, right? And common musical characteristics, you know, rhythmic complexity, this is all other shaban, call and response, you know, melodic and harmonic. There's so many things that are going into this. And if I go back to that category, Tyler Push to Start, Burna Boy Love, Davido Omale With You, Eddie Kenzo, Hope and Love, Erasta Wizkid, Give Me That. First of all, this is the first time I was learning about this Eddie Kenzo jam.
Honestly, same.
Let's start there.
Yeah.
Davido and Omale With You did good, but it didn't do as good
well
as Tyler's songs have been doing ever since. There's a last EP she dropped, WWW. Is it what?
The EP didn't perform too well.
What do you mean, bro?
Like
by performing well, I mean
first week numbers, which they looked at, guys were like,
but if you look at those individual records,
but you see, even what's my Nigerian guy is called?
Adekunle.
No, not Adekunle. Adeshope. He even spoke about it, and he had a whole conversation about Tyler's mixtape arriving and kind of flopping.
Yes,
and this was right after the whole comment of, like, you know,
the color issue. Yes,
because you know, in South Africa, if you've spent time in SA or related with any people in SA, they say colored all the damn time. They know what they mean, right?
Yeah.
It's not racist.
It's different
but
in the States.
In the States, when you say colored, guys are like,
it's an
issue. Boss.
So by me saying that, I'm not basing this on the sales of the album. I'm saying this on the representation of these bangers on the charts when it comes to representing the genre. So ikifika kwa Afrobeats charts, I saw ingoma ya Davido na Omale With You. It was doing okay. Ilikuwa inafanya poa pale top 5, top 3.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, Tyler has been running that chart for weeks, for months.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, 100%.
Yeah.
Tyler is on the same recipe as Drake.
100%.
Yes.
You know, like, hey, pop.
Yes.
Nini,
Yes.
It
Covered
goes
it.
and
Yes.
goes and goes.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
You figured it out. Like if we're gonna talk about numbers and Billboard charts and everything, all
Yeah.
of those, right?
Yeah.
Remember last year we thought that Drake had been buried.
Yeah.
Right? But remember when Spotify was releasing their data, who's number one still?
Drake.
Drake.
Who was number 1 on Kendrick's Spotify? I'm just kidding. I'm
Yeah,
just
you
kidding.
understand,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it's gotten to a point, and by all means, by the facts that you're presenting, we understand that. But if there's a song, if we're going to have an African category, it needs to be
considerate.
multi-representative.
Now, that's
You
where I was
understand?
going to. That's where I was going to.
Because you see, like
Yeah.
Lifetime Award,
Yeah.
you saw who he was given to.
No, ilipatiwa nani?
Fela Kuti's family.
Oh, yeah, I saw. Yeah,
Understandable.
Fela
And,
Kuti
this
won it,
is,
yeah.
and you know when you even look at everything that Fela was against, Fela was against the Western
Yeah.
world and you know some of the principles, he was very against them. So all of these years later, this is what, close to 3 decades plus.
Yeah, he's being honored. Yeah.
He's been honored. So you understand. So 2 things, right? Do we need an African Grammy or something like that?
That's
Yes.
literally what I said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make it a Grammy on our, like, for Africa itself.
It needs
It
it
needs
needs
its own-
our continent
Yeah.
needs its
Because
own.
there's a lot, there's not
There's
a lot of
lot.
consideration given to
You
a
can't
lot of the
summarize.
countries
You can't summarize 54 countries.
in one
A country,
category.
a continent with 1.1 billion. Is it? What's the population of Africa? 1.1 billion,
As he
right?
Googles.
Categorized into four slots.
The US has 330 million people. This is a continent against a country. You understand? The US, a
Yeah.
country that has 330 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And it's a representation of the many genres that they have there. And also, it comes from all of this, right? All of
Yes.
these different countries.
Yes.
And also,
What?
1.5.
1.5B.
Look at that. Even North America itself, as a continent, doesn't have that as a number. You got to also look at the UK, right? The UK being the musical scene it is. They got the Mobos. And how
They have
big
their own, yeah.
Mobos make West African music, they bring it into it. You feel like when someone in Nigeria, Ghana, what they're talking about, yo, my song, the Mobos, it makes sense.
Yes.
So for us guys, high time. There's a free mind, all of this, but we're too. There's CG what award, there's what. Bro, we need
Come
that
together.
I agree with you guys, and I even want to add something on top of that, which was going to be where I was going to wrap it all up at. You are taking the word of someone who has a different taste and outlook when it comes to music. You're taking their word when it comes to their taste in what we do. Because this is majorly them. You want to tell me the whole of Africa came through to vote for these guys the way Americans are voting for their guys.
Yeah.
And also this is the academy. This is that voting system, whatever voting system that they have.
Yeah.
So unikama mlami akuje Africa aniambia, oh, this is it. This is what I
Yeah.
like. This has to be the best in
Colonization.
Africa. And then we're like, we kwani na hii kwa. Bro, that is his preference.
It's the preference.
So according to the guys who are voting, most or majority of them, if there wasn't any rigging, this is it to them, according to the criteria. So it's very important what you guys are saying. Let's give ourselves our own bar.
Yeah.
You know, like this is how we are measuring up against ourselves. This is our own measuring stick, our own measuring yard. We're not using theirs because, and I always find it very fascinating. For example, when I watch Joe Biden's podcast and say there's an album that's dropped, from the songs that these guys are going to vibe to, they're going to go like, oh man, this is
Very
fine.
different.
Me, I'm like, you're like that?
Yeah.
And then the ones that they diss, for example, over here, we love Tommy Richman so much. Okay, I don't know about so much, but we kind of like Tommy Richman's music. It's sounding a bit like Soulja Boy, but in this era, in
Yeah.
this generation. Bro, you should hear how guys over there diss this guy and diss his music. How they talk about it, and you're like, this is what they find like, okay, then that's just them.
Yep.
Preference.
So when they tell you this is who we are voting for, usianze kujam ati kwani wao ndio wa kuamua, kwani now they're the ones who get to dictate everywhere that this is what is hot and this is what is not.
Yo,
And it's final.
you also got to remember, being nominated for a Grammy, when the nominations come out, and I hope people, anybody who's watching the podcast right now,
Yeah.
please go find out, spend some time and research about what nomination entails.
Yeah.
You actually have to, your label can put in a nomination yourself, you can nominate, you have to pay a fee,
Yep.
then it's, for consideration and all
It's
of
a whole
those.
process.
It's a whole process, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people get those for considerations and right? Before it even goes to nominations being announced.
Yep.
After the nomination has now occurred, there's that whole process of finding out who are the people who vote. And some of these industry heavyweights know how to go about it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like how when Twice as Tall, Burna
album.
Boy, who was the executive producer for that?
Sean Combs.
Diddy knows that industry.
Yeah.
All
He
of a
knows how to
sudden,
walk around it.
my guy won the Grammy.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So even Tyler, you got to remember Tyler's got very good management. The guys
Yeah.
who manage her,
They understand the
they
industry.
understand. I know that guy. They're very good. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
So you got to look at it from that perspective. There's also guys find out. They're like, oh, Ashley's voting.
Let me talk. Yeah, let me talk nice to
People
this one.
start. It's like what in Parliament?
Politics.
What do they call it? What do people call it when you want a bill passed in Parliament?
Lobbying.
Yeah, lobbying happens as well.
Yeah.
So you got to understand that it's not just okay, cool, we're done, boom, that's it. It's a lot, but still, I think we all agree. There's a lot more that needs to be happened.
100%.
But at
Oh, yeah.
least we've now started to get those. People are finding out about some artists,
Yeah.
right? But still, quite a bit needs to be done.
Yeah, that's true.
Before we move away from the Grammys, K-Dot having 26 Grammys, Jay-Z 25 Grammys, Kanye 24. So in the scene of hip-hop,
How many
K-Dot
has Drake
is...
got?
Let me check. But best rap performance, clips, Pusha, that was Chains and Whips.
But
Best
Kendrick's on
melodic,
that, right?
that's the winner. Yeah, K-Dot is...
nominated.
Yeah.
K-Dot is on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best melodic rap performance, K-Dot, Caesar Luther.
Oh, yeah, that
Best
makes
rap
sense.
song, K-Dot, TV Off. Best rap album, GNX. How are you feeling about that one?
It's okay.
Calvo?
I like Push. I like Malice.
Yeah, we do.
I felt that the album was absolutely fire.
Yes, it was.
GNX was an absolute fire album. But in terms of...
You're talking about K-Dot's ama Clips, is Chains and Whips.
No, I'm talking about
And
the
let
albums.
God sort them out, rather.
Yeah, Lord sort them out, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about both the albums, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So they've taken a hiatus. They
Drake
were
has
on a
5
hiatus.
Grammys.
Oh, wow.
But he's the most selling artist.
Artists at the moment. Yeah, that's
That's
true.
A Grammy is a Grammy. He's been snubbed so many times, but go on.
But anyway, Nas won his first Grammy the other day.
Yeah, that's true.
King's Disease, right?
Yeah.
Sijai sikiza yote.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is this. Kendrick was obviously going to win that one. He's been on a good run.
A tear. He's been on a tear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pusha, Malice, they just came back. They had a great album. If they deliver another album, maybe they could stand a chance with that kind of rap that they were doing.
Luxury rap.
But luxury rap, but also their rap is it goes over the top of a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I like about it is we're now going back to rap that has depth. Because if you're looking at the album from Pusha and them and GNX competing, those are deep albums.
Yeah, that's
You get what
true.
I mean?
Storytellers
This is
at it,
like proper guys who can write, guys who can rap.
Yeah.
And as we do this, J. Cole's dropping.
Yes.
As we drop the mics are open, bro, J. Cole is dropping
drop his- yeah.
tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't wait. Yo, I am excited about it.
Let me tell you, I'm such a J. Cole stan. Like, that man can never do any wrong in my eyes. Or in my ears.
Since I knew Ashley and since I started doing radio with Ashley, she's had so many baby daddies, and this guy is definitely one of them.
He's been the one.
Yeah. Well,
He's
the baby
been the
came
one.
through. He said he's also.
Not anymore.
You
It's
know.
because of what he used to say. You know what he used to say to me?
Yeah,
or to
yeah, I
us,
do,
but
I
he used
do.
to speak to me specifically.
Yeah, but I have to give, and I've been doing this since before the Drake and K. beef.
Yeah.
The industry was so quiet. It's the ladies who are holding it down.
100%.
Sexy, Glow, Big Lato,
Yeah.
Kelani.
Oof.
Even the
Kelani.
R&B babe started big up
Sabrina
Kelani as well.
Carpenter.
Well,
Caesar.
mainstream. Yeah,
The
Caesar. You know.
Kendrick Lamar and
Ducci.
Caesar. Ducci. Oh,
You know.
I'm shocked that she wasn't.
Exactly. So hata kwa hii album category niliona album ya Glorilla
Glorilla.
Glorious,
Yeah.
and that's a beef ass
Big,
album.
big
So
one.
just a notable and special mention to the ladies who've been holding it
100%.
down, man. But yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
All right.
before we wrap up, a couple of more things we get through. Tuko na game time, you know.
All right.
And we have open mic, so you guys are down. You're
Yeah,
game to game.
definitely.
Let's go.
So today, we've got how many options? Let me see. A, B, C, D. A bonus emergency round that has 3 other options.
Do we get to know what the categories are, or we just pick blind picking?
Yeah, blind picking. Nili make sure ziko mingi, but Jiman is not around with us today. Speedy recovery, bro.
So you're the one who's gonna play one of them.
No.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
because I'm the game's master.
I don't care today.
Anyway, so Ashley, ladies first, manze. So unachagua gani?
Let me
A,
pick
B,
D.
C, D. So it's all that, man. So there's chemistry here, but should I act on it? So I'll give you a scenario,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
There's chemistry here. Do you act on it or do you not act on it?
Okay.
A strong connection, but bad timing. There's chemistry.
Don't act on it.
Okay.
Maybe for the culture, but don't act on it.
Okay. There's chemistry, but should I act on it? Chemistry with a mutual friend.
Woo. What do you mean chemistry with a mutual friend?
I mean, you and that other person has chemistry with a mutual friend of yours. And you can
So
see it.
Do I act on it? No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Mutual attraction, different stages of life.
No.
Don't act on it.
No.
Good connection with someone unavailable.
Woof. Nope.
A spark, you didn't go looking for, the spark found you.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
You're
That's how
acting
you
on
find the
it?
love of your life, honey.
Yeah, now because of that, you get the bonus round because you
Yay!
picked D,
Okay.
right? This
like a bonus round.
Yeah, man. Who doesn't like a bonus? Who doesn't like a bonus?
Let's go.
Right? This costs more than people think. Okay?
Yeah, let's go.
So you either agree
Or disagree.
And if you agree, you tell us. You can,
Say less.
Fame.
Yeah, it
This
does.
costs more than people think. Fame.
It does.
It does?
It does.
Calvin pia unaweza changia. Okay. Independence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah.
Ambition. Priceless.
Ambition costs more. Yeah.
Being liked.
Hey.
This
So,
costs
holding
more than
Kele.
people think. Being liked,
To some extent.
I'd say yes.
Being liked.
Because what are you willing to give
This
up just
costs
to be
all
liked?
to be liked. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Agreed.
yeah.
Agreed.
Being honest. Hey. Ashley, you want to speak on this one? You should be speaking on this
Yeah,
one.
cost, yeah.
This costs more than people
It
think.
does.
Being honest can cost
Listen,
you so much.
I can drop you in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
for damn sure. This bonus round is wow. Okay.
And the last one, having boundaries.
yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
It's gonna cost you, yeah? Don't you know? Aya, Calvo. Unachagua gani? D na bonus round zimeenda. Kila mtu anapata 2 hapa.
Okay.
Yeah.
A, B, C.
B.
B.
Is this a flex or a cry for help? Posting the grind 24/7.
Posting?
The grind
grind.
24/7. Is this a flex or a cry for help? Posting the grind 24/7.
Cry for help.
A cry for help. Saying I don't need anyone.
Damn.
Is this a flex or a cry for help?
A cry for help.
Ashley, najua na relate mbaya.
Fuck off.
Showing
need
luxury
y'all.
constantly. Is this a flex or a cry for help?
I say half and half.
Half and half. Fair enough. Sharing self-improvement.
A cry for help.
A cry for help. Sharing
It could be
self-improvement.
both.
Half and half.
Yeah.
I agree.
It could
I
be
can see
both.
how it can be both. Being positive.
Hey,
Flex, cry for help.
Cry for help.
could be
Being
both
positive?
as well.
Yeah, there's some fake wokeness.
When
out
I'm
there.
strict, god
I
damn.
like it.
Aya, always joking about pain.
Hey.
Always joking about pain. Like, ekamawe.
Majembe.
Majembe.
Manaume ni.
Ekamawe. That guy manze if I gongana with him
Bro.
somewhere. Unataka nini?
Imagine unakutana naye kwa kona usiku manzi kwa mchochoro. You done.
Ai, tukapatana naye kwa kona.
You done.
Ananiambia, niweke hiyo kitu. Weke hiyo
Ya
kitu.
mawe.
I'm like, hell no.
Anyway, since you did so well in that round, you get the emergency round. And this is the confession booth. So I will help you do the confession, okay?
Okay.
I will start the confession, you'll finish your own confession. But it has to be on point, sawa? Like it has to be actually, for it to be proper and for it to work. Lazima ikwe for real, usitudanganya
Can
hapa.
someone plead the fifth?
No, you can't plead the fifth.
Aye.
What's the fun in it?
Okay.
Right?
Go forth.
Yes, look, ukipiga msee hapo umempin down. Unataka anze kuplead the fifth.
Yeah.
We kwenda huko we. Aya. I know better, but I still did ... And this has to be chap. So whatever comes to your mind, if it's something that maybe you regret ama you learned, iende sana. I know better, but I still did ...
In my younger days, have unprotected sex.
My guy. Jojo, we love you, man.
We love you 100%, babes.
No, that babe told me, ekamawe. Ekamawe.
Okay, ulekelea di chuma wewe.
Majembe.
Lekele chuma sio mawe.
Shit. I knew I was going to be hungover tomorrow morning,
Ay.
but I still...
We still had some more doubles.
Hey, come on. I shouldn't enjoy this, but...
Travel as much.
Nigga,
What the fuck?
supposed to be something vile.
Oh,
not
supposed-
something normal.
Oh,
Yeah, like
I
you,
shouldn't
this
enjoy?
is you know better than, right? So I shouldn't be enjoying this, but
adding more salt to my meat.
Eh,
you see
inakuumiza.
now? You see now? Yeah, now we're talking. Marinate. Aya, I said I wouldn't, but I
I said I wouldn't cheat, but I
chot.
didn't cheat.
Okay.
But I chose. Azishi.
This nigga he's looking for a way to karanga me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Actually, unataka kumuuliza the rest, no check, I'm not making them
Now
up.
we go on, honey.
Aya.
Yeah, it should.
I know it's risky, but I
took a loan.
good
Okay.
good one.
Next, man, I could do this all day.
Let's go. This man is
I
media
like it when they
trained.
get cocky. That's when you get them. Kama ile kamera yako ile. I know I said I didn't like it, but
I liked your cooking.
nigga, come on.
Yeah, Kwani. I'm talking about my mom's cooking.
Oh, damn.
We love you, Mama Calvin. Especially Jimani. Aya, last one. I know people will judge me for this, but I still...
Have the flyest kicks.
No one is gonna hate you for having the flyest kicks, nigga. No one is gonna do that, bro.
Austin is like clocking.
Oh, yo.
Clocking, sweetie.
I know people are gonna hate me for this, but your girlfriend still loves me.
You see now? Yeah.
I was gonna say, you know, like I've got the
Ungeachia hapo mwanzo.
best hair.
Imagine, no?
Yo, Kwanzaa, have you seen the way my guys lined me up today?
You look nice. You like, I could see, I've been looking at your...
Manzea,
to
man.
compare- Look sharp.
Yeah. Nina baba wangu anaitangwa Martin Habina. Waga nampigia namwambia Mato, anasema naam, niko hapa Kuja.
Oh my god.
He's from
Na
Rwanda.
vile umeenda TZ mara mingi mazi unaniangusha. Unaniangusha.
No, he's from Rwanda.
No, we. Niyo
No, I'm
Kiswahili.
saying how he says.
Oh, that's how he
That
says
speaks.
it.
Like I
Okay.
call him Mato. Nam, niko hapa. Because you know they don't be speaking Swahili like that in Rwanda.
Yeah.
Yo, so man, we be out there. He's been holding it down for me for a while now.
Yeah, look, you
Your
look
hair?
nice
Yo,
and
let me
clean.
tell you, bro. Last
Your
week,
handsomeness has been elevated.
Last week I went to the barber on Thursday. I went to the office, steam my kapote nikasema, let me go back home. Nikasema, let me pitia kinyozi. I think that day I was tired. Najua after mmenipandisha stairs in my condition last
The
week,
old man.
I was tired. So manze, the guy just held my face like this. You got in his palms. I was just like,
Are you done? We have open mic
no,
before we wrap
have you
up.
ever, has a barber held you so good you've slept?
Yes.
I can't relate.
It was a shoddy though.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, you weren't expecting that one. Open mic.
Let's do open
So-
mic. Wrap it up.
Cause last week hatukumaliza zote. So how many do you guys wanna do today?
We can do one.
We can do one.
Yeah, we're not going
So are you picking 1, 2, or 4? I don't wanna say the names. Jumulibagua sana last time.
1, 2.
1. So Maureen.
Okay.
Anasema, be honest, guys. Who on this podcast is most likely to settle just because they are tired? Who here gives great advice but never follows it? And who's the most emotionally unavailable person on this podcast? God damn it.
Ooh.
So let me read the first one and then we answer that one and then we go to the next one. So
Okay. Do we point or do we say a name?
we can point. I like pointing.
Let's point.
Yes.
Damn.
Who on this podcast is most likely to settle because they are tired?
Yeah. Like, fuck this shit.
Unafikiria nani?
Get me a
would
90-year-old
you-
rich ass nigga.
Would you get a baby with a guy because you're tired?
No, honestly speaking.
So now settle
Actually,
in.
no.
Settling is different.
So, but now settling, they gotta be more precise on what they mean by settling.
Nigga, it's being together, bro. Doing life together. That's
Settling
settling.
is okay.
That might be tough for me, to be fair.
Yeah. Aya, you to identify.
Okay, uh-huh.
Who here gives great advice but never follows it? I wish Jimani was here.
I was literally going to be like, yeah, let's just...
G, I'm pointing you. I know you're watching this podcast. Oh, no, like
can
I'm
see.
pointing you, Jimani.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the last one, who's the most emotionally unavailable person on this podcast? I'd say Jimani still.
It's actually, yeah.
Yeah, this
This
couch,
couch.
actually. The most
couch.
emotionally unavailable couch.
Probably,
I,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think those are the softest people, to be honest.
Oh, shucks.
Need
Yes, they are.
Self-defense
Yes, they are.
mechanism.
Yes,
you know
I
those
agree
ones,
with you.
Those ones you've
Don't
just
fuck with me.
You've echoed a gate with barbed wire. All of those.
The wall is higher.
And
you know?
do you know-
Did I fucking tell you we got hit by Spider-Man?
Who?
Our crib.
Your
Which-
house?
Yes.
Stop. Wait, your house or your apartment?
Apartment.
I'm lost.
You know Spider-Man?
I know the character Spider-Man.
Funny enough,
so
no, there's a guy.
who yeah.
There's a guy. He's been running games since 2024, 2023, even COVID days. This nigga scales the fucking apartment.
Yeah.
No matter what fucking level of the floor you're on, atakufikia. Anaingia na balcony, then he enters your house and fucks shit up. And funny enough, the other day I was just like, I thought about him and I was just like, the way I don't leave my balcony door open anymore. The way I leave my balcony door open, I got up out of my bed, I went and closed my balcony door because I was just like, there's a feeling. So maybe that night he was out and about.
Sasa hiyo balkoni yako na hakuna mali unaweza ingia na hakuna mali unaweza toka
That's what I was
unafungia
about
nini.
to. You know now me.
That's true.
Me, my balcony is literally an open thing.
Yeah.
Massive thing, right? So he went over our fence. We have an electric fence. So management wako wamelipa.
Clearly.
So the guy went in. You can see the video. He's over there at the caretaker's door. He's over there, angaliering, waited for like 5 minutes. This is at 2:30 in the morning. Then
When
he
the sleep is
chomokas.
sweet.
Yeah.
It's like he went and took
Realm
off.
sleep.
It's like he went and echoed his things. He even has a backpack. Then he comes. He can see towards the camera. He wears a hoodie. Goes towards the back of my house. So if this is my house on the floor I am on, he went to the opposite house and he starts scaling from the ground floor, and he's barefoot.
Does
went
he
all
actually climb
way-
the wall?
No, via the balconies.
Okay.
He went to the second floor, went all the way to the 9th, stole a laptop, came down to the second, stole Sijui PlayStation and what, and the guy just gracefully. Now when he's coming back down, he doesn't even scale down via the balcony. Gets into the balcony on the ground floor and walks all the way to the edge and jumps off, and he goes and disappears. I was just like,
Slick with
man,
it.
nigga. And you know what's crazy? That was when I couldn't walk. Guess who was in the living room? Myself. So it's like the guy probably came and checked and saw, because now you see if I'm on the couch in the living room,
Yeah.
he can see. So I was just like,
You're
Kuna mtu
lucky.
kwezi ingia.
but
Yeah.
unajua, you know, uko angeingia, because had he opened the door, maybe I'd whatever, because it's sliding doors.
Yeah.
And you know sliding doors, if you shake them, you know what I mean? But
Itasikika.
what's crazy about it is, I was telling management, bro, that guy, how courageous and ballsy he was, he must have had a weapon on him.
You think so?
I don't think so.
I think so.
I think
I
he's
don't
just
think
very
so.
slick. Like he's done this so many times, it's so
Yeah.
easy for him. He's smooth with it to the point where you can't even
Bro,
hear him.
I
No,
think
maneuver
he
his
scouted the
crew.
place a while
no,
before he
that's
he
did.
must
true.
have.
Yeah.
I think he had. I think the guy had the map.
Piga reke kama reke.
And he
I think he had
understands
done a
people's
recce.
schedules.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
knows by 2 people are asleep, children are asleep. Yeah.
Bro, but that guy, how confident and calm he was.
Do you think it's still the same guy from back then?
I don't know, but that guy clearly, the way he was climbing,
He's
that's not his
experienced.
first rodeo.
Yeah. God damn.
That's what she said.
Hey, lock your doors, kids, okay?
Yeah.
Listen, this has been The Mics Are Open, episode
man.
377. I'm right?
Yeah.
377. My name is Ashley.
And young.
Big C.
Adios, muchachos. Peace
Allah,
out.
Allah.